Hello there, Mama. It is August 1st and Christy's not here, so I'm gonna have to do this video myself. Garden video at 79 Arneytown, Hornerstown. All right, starting off, this is our mess row, and I completely screwed up because I didn't keep up with this row, and there's potatoes and garlic in there. We pulled most of the garlic. This is our potato row, and if you could recall, in June these were big bushy plants, and now these little dead stalks means the potatoes are ready. I kind of started clearing from west to east, or east to west rather, and we're going to dig some potatoes. I've dug a few over here where you can see this spot right here, and I just cleared the potato plants out of here just to show you. There's here we go, baby. These are all blue. Yeah, there we go. These were some small plants. I put these in, oh there we go, last minute. That's what the stalk looks like. And there's potatoes down in there. Lots of potatoes. Not that many potatoes. Actually, some plants are much better than others. That only yielded like four potatoes, but these guys were put in as an afterthought. These guys over here should yield a lot better because they were kind of, yeah, look at that. These are the red ones. We're gonna have a lot of potatoes this year, folks. Yeah, baby. We see that? Where am I? There we go. Anyway, peppers. Bell peppers doing fine. There's bells in there. There we go. Whoops. Bell peppers. Beans. Can't keep up with the beans. I got beans growing on these things. Got beans everywhere. Totally cannot keep up with the beans. Eggplant finally beat the flea beetles. Got white eggplant. We picked about 20 of them yesterday. Made eggplant parmesan. White eggplant everywhere. They're coming like crazy. Beans. Flowers. I got some flowers. It's just for mommy. Snapdragons and pretty purple things and yada yada yada. Don't pay them any mind. Beans out the kazoo. Zucchini, crazy. We've had so many zucchini this year. Baseball bats, can't keep up with them. Next year, definitely smaller garden. Collards, we don't eat these anymore. We got tired of them. They're still putting out. I mean, they look kind of scabby, but they're still good. Melons, there's melons in here. There's a melon. Got melons all over the place. We got melons. This is the other side of the potato patch. I'll bet you'll find potatoes in here. Dig around in here. Oh, what's that? Another potato. We're gonna have a lot of potatoes this year. Oh, look, melons in here, melons down in there. More beans. Cucumbers, the little trellis thing worked really well. Remember we said we had a little experiment going where we kind of lifted them up so we could get to the cukes. We've made cucumber salad, we've made pickles, we've done all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah, fun city. Hot peppers, gotta stake him. Kale, red cabbage is kind of beating out the bad guys. Are starting to form heads. Kale. Brussels sprouts, and of course the bugs I haven't been spraying, but they're starting to form. See, there's your Brussels sprout stalk right there. He's starting. They look pretty freaking lame though. Black bell peppers. We've taken a couple nice black bells. These are kind of shabby, but we took a couple nice ones. Tomatoes, we're getting tons of ripe tomatoes. Got a little blight here. I gotta either pull these guys or pick off the leaves and so it doesn't spread. Basil, I just took a weed whacker and I just chopped all the flowers off of them. They supposedly get bitter after the flowers start to form. But we can't keep up with basil. Japanese eggplant and some kind of round eggplant. These are really pretty. See that? Really pretty. We cooked up a bunch of those last night too. Hot peppers, I forget which kind these are, sweet Mancuro or something like that. There's habanero, there's Scotch bonnet, there's jalapeno, there's, I forget what these things are called, golden something. These are Scotch bonnets right here. And another long something I can't remember the name of. Back to the Kukes, we did that. And then we got the tomato patch. He's not real happy. I don't know what his deal is. These are black crims, so they're not supposed to be red. They have a funky color and they're wonderful. Excellent, excellent flavor. These are Rutgers. Plenty of ripes. We got ripes everywhere. And I just picked too. Yeah. Planted some, oh, so here's some habaneros, peppers. And I think those are Cubano that I've let go. Now they're turning orange. More basil, more tomatoes, lots of tomatoes, ripe tomatoes everywhere. I forget what I've got in here, Jetstar and Beefmaster and Rutgers and Brandywine and Mortgage Lifters. These have the nice pink color. These have excellent flavor and they're really, really meaty. And then back to, these are black Brandywine tomatoes. And you see they are pretty too. They don't really have a red color. They have kind of a dark purplish color. And so that's where we're at on August 1st. Love you all. And we'll talk to you in a little while. Here's the truck, Fun City. Just got the tailgate fixed and then I slammed into something else and bent the tailgate again. Ain't that great?